Hello everyone once again. I'm Emma, your host for today. I will be supporting my colleagues in Potential.com to make sure that this session is efficient and as useful to you as possible. We value your time and thank you for choosing to spend it with us today. Hello everyone. In our session today, we will start by talking about some of AI news and updates. My colleague Rachel will take you through the latest developments in AI, how technologies are converging, and how you can turn the disruption being caused into an opportunity. After that, our co-founder Shadi Bana will go over our key theme for today, talking about how companies can leverage AI agents to reduce costs in customer service while improving the quality of that service. We will then pass it on to the Potential.com product and stakeholder teams to take you through some demos of AI agents at work, and we will open it up for a Q&A and live AI clinic, answering any questions about how AI can enhance your business. As mentioned earlier, we want this session to be as useful as possible to you, so all through the session, feel free to share your feedback, questions and interactions on the chat. So, let's get going. I'll hand it over to Rachel now, and we'll catch up with you later in the session.
Hi everyone, let's take a quick look at the history of innovation cycles and why AI is set to be the fastest, most dramatic shift yet. Each wave of innovation has accelerated, from 60 years in the Industrial Revolution to just 30 years in the digital age. Now AI is moving even faster, transforming every industry at once. Why? First, instant scalability. AI is software-driven, unlike past physical innovations. Second, exponential learning. More data means smarter AI, improving in real time. And third, automation and integration. AI, IoT, and robotics are reshaping business and daily life. This isn't just another wave, it's a multiplier for all industries. The question is, are you ready to ride it? We've seen how AI is accelerating faster than any previous innovation cycle. Now, let's talk about what that means for businesses today and the massive financial opportunity it creates. This chart from ARK Invest's Big Ideas 2025 report shows a fundamental economic shift. AI is turning labor costs into software costs, unlocking billions in savings. As AI successfully handles more customer interactions, companies will cut labor expenses while boosting efficiency. By the time AI manages just 50% of interactions, businesses could be saving over $50 billion, and at 100%, savings could exceed $100 billion. The takeaway: this is one of the biggest wealth creation moments of our time. The companies that move fast will unlock exponential value, while those who hesitate will be left behind. Are you ready to capture your share of this opportunity? We've seen how AI is accelerating at an unprecedented pace. But here's the reality: most organizations aren't ready. This McKinsey data says it all. Only 5% of companies have the AI capabilities they need. That means 95% are still figuring it out, moving slowly and struggling to adapt. And here's where the real opportunity lies. While big corporations wrestle with bureaucracy, small and agile players can move fast. What's your high potential opportunity? What's an area of business that you have unique experience in? The window is wide open, but it won't stay that way for long. The future belongs to those who act now. And I hope that you act on this opportunity. Well, that's it for me for now. I'll pass it over to Shadi to zoom in on the AI agent opportunity for 2025.
Okay, thanks, Rachel. Hi, everyone. So I'm going to talk about AI customer service agents today. And it's a very practical topic because we could immediately start applying it now to businesses, our businesses, your businesses, everywhere. The technology is there and the need is there. So as Rachel was saying, we've sort of gone through this unprecedented speed of development when it comes to AI. Who can remember that just over, 2 years ago, we started with this AI wave, kicking it off with ChatGPT launching the language-based model, and then Stability with their AI generated images. And after that, we had music development come out, Sona is an example of that. Lots of AI models that now perfect all these things and now also perfect video production. And huge advancements has been taking place across all these different areas. More recently, the deep research part that Google launched and then OpenAI and others followed through was also amazing. And the last and most interesting development that has happened over the past short period has been the reasoning models, where the models can reason, and this is by using what is called chain of thought in their reasoning. And what you're seeing now, actually this week, is the launch of the third generation of AI models. It was led first by Grok 3 from X.com. And then yesterday, I think, or the day before, Claude from Anthropic also they launched the 3.7 version. And both of these two models have been trained on a much bigger data set. And so they're the next generation of models where they bring together all these developments under one sort of umbrella. And this is going to be really important because it allows this year to really be the year of the AI agents. And what are AI agents? You've probably been hearing a lot about them. Let me just summarize what these agents do. So agents understand the intent through natural languages, and you can see how we've all been pretty impressed by the developments when it comes to language models and the understanding that they have of our natural language. So the agents have that, and that's happened. The understanding piece has been happening for some time now. But the next really important distinction that AI agents have is that they're able to also plan by using reasoning and contextual awareness. And this is what I was mentioning in terms of these latest models have become really good at reasoning. And since they're all coming under one umbrella, they could really make the agents much more effective. So the agents understand the intent, they plan based on reasoning about what to do, and then they take action on what to do by leveraging tools. So you could connect different kinds of tools that help the agents take action. And since they are intelligent, they will be improving over time. So if they try something, it doesn't work, they'll learn from it and they'll adjust. Now, this could be scary for some people. And of course, we got to keep in mind all of the safeguards that need to be in place. And you don't want to give the AI agents access to, critical tasks, especially these days. But you can start making use of them in things that are not as critical. And in the context of customer service, we're going to talk about how you can use them. So before I jump into that, let's just do a quick recap of how did customer service evolve? We all, know about customer service coming into play where companies would set up someone to answer the calls. Initially, it wasn't really a customer service rep. It could be the receptionist in the office or someone that basically picks up the phone. But with time, this became needed to scale. And as such, call centers were set up where there were several agents whose main purpose was to support customers. Then systems developed behind that to help them, for supporting, the customers more efficiently. But with time, the demand kept on growing because people want better service and companies have to compete for the better service. So what happened was the establishment of technology at the time. When I started my career a very, very long time ago, these are some of the things we used to sell. They were called IVR systems, interactive voice response systems. And a lot of companies still use them today. Press 1 for this, press 2 for that when you call on the phone. And I'm sure a lot of you have some really bad experiences with this or frustration because a lot of the times the options are not ideal. Sometimes you want just a quick answer and you have to go through several menus to understand and try to speak to someone. So even though they did solve, part of the challenge in terms of handling volumes of traffic of customer service, but they didn't really address as much the improvement in customer service. There was still a need to talk to human agents to solve real problems, and the IVR systems became just a way to answer quickly a few simple things. So what happened is that then the call center agents we had started to be increased even further, because the volume kept up, and again, the solutions of the IVR systems weren't enough to address the volumes. But that became a big expense for a lot of companies. So what did the companies do? They started outsourcing the agents to other countries. And we've had big populations of call centers set up in places like Philippines, India, Bangladesh, which sort of supported a lot of companies all over the world. And each, in the Western Hemisphere, where the hourly rates were quite high, they would find people to outsource these jobs to and tasks to. But again, what happened with all of this process is that a lot of the times the quality of service went backwards again. And then we went back to the same problem where we're actually having a big cost of operation for customer service, but the quality of service is not really improving as much. So then came the smartphones, and with everyone connecting through smartphones, instead of the IVR system on the phone, we came up with these bots. And today, when we talk to a lot of companies and even large organizations, we tell them, why don't you put an AI-based chatbot on your website for better customer service? They'll tell us, well, we have a chatbot. And then you look at the chatbot, and it's basically the same kind of thing as an IVR system. It's a bot that tells you, okay, click here for this or click for that. And it's very limited, doesn't have much intelligence in it, if any. And it's basically what is called a decision tree, where the organization has to set it up, and there are different options for each of these clicks, but it's very restrictive and very frustrating. So there's been a need for disruption, and we believe that now customer service is ready for disruption. We have the tools to make it happen. So the simplest tool for customer service to be disrupted and the service to be improved while reducing the cost are the simple smart chatbots. So these are intelligent bots that can be sitting on the website, answer a lot of questions. They can be trained on your data. For anyone that knows our products, I mean, we have a chatbot that can be up and running for $50 a month, trained on your data, set up in a no-code environment, so you don't even need coding to get it up and running, and it could be set up in a few minutes. So these bots are intelligent. They can interact with the users in different ways, and these could be the what is called first level of interaction with customers before they get transferred to a human. So the humans, agents, are still very important. You could access them through WhatsApp in the case of a chatbot, where if the chatbot doesn't answer or can't answer a specific question, it can transfer the call to WhatsApp. Or these days, we also have voice-based customer service bots, AI agents that can talk in natural language. And I would encourage you to, after this call, try out our own voice-based support. You can access it on this link here, ai.potentia.com/support, and have a chat with our support agent just to get a feel of how these AI agents using voice now can do such a great job in answering questions, interacting with customers. And this way you save a lot of costs of operating a customer service. So, a customer service setup. And we're going to look at some of the metrics that companies usually look for when buying products, and how does that relate to the customer service aspect. So a recent study by Menlo Ventures highlighted that the selection selection criteria AI product revolve around two main key metrics. One, easily quantifiable ROI, return on investment, and something that could be customizable for the organization and the industry. And as I mentioned earlier with the chatbots and even the voice bots, you can easily customize them and train them on your data in sometimes minutes. It could take a day or two to really get perfect at it, to get a really good level, but very quickly could be customized for the organization and industry. And the ROI is really amazing, which we'll talk about in a bit as well. So the other, when you look at the use cases of AI that are being used by companies, you can see that support chatbots are the second highest use case when it comes to the use of AI by companies. So this is definitely an area that companies have a pain with and have found that these solutions can actually address that pain in the organization, can provide better customer service at a better price. So let's look at the price for a minute. So we have a lot of research on this birth. And of course, every company, every geography has a different kind of metric. But when you look at the averages, the average cost per call from a customer usually is around the $4 range. And when you now deploy text-based bots, I mean, this could go to cents or even fractions of cents because the cost is so minimal and it keeps on coming down because the AI developments are moving so fast. On the other hand, when it comes to hourly costs, for human-based agents answering calls, that could be around $30 an hour when you look at the cost of the agent, the overtime, the resources around it, the systems around it. And that at the moment can be reduced by a third to $10 for a voice-based AI agent. So you're seeing a huge amount of savings in deploying this, along with a great quality of service that could be also deployed. So it makes a lot of sense from an ROI perspective for companies to move to use AI agents. And I'll end with this summary from Boston Consulting Group's recent report, which showed the kind of gains that organizations that are leading AI adopters can achieve. And you can see here the returns and the improvements are across the board. Employees feel better because then they could feel that they're doing more meaningful things. The good employees that you really want to keep would then be, their productivity will be unleashed. They could feel more empowered to do the next level of things that they can provide. And some of the employees that are not doing that great can either move to other jobs where they could do better, or if they don't cut it, they could move to another organization or another field. So of course, there's a lot of disruption that also happens at the human level with people, and we should give people an opportunity to upskill and to move into other areas where they can be more productive. But the important thing is that the good talent that you have will actually be more satisfied, as you can see in this report. And of course, the return to the company in terms of savings and return to shareholders and overall operation of the company becomes much better once it's using AI extensively. So that's it from my side. I hope you're aware now, convinced of using AI agents for improving your customer service. It would definitely reduce the costs if you already have a customer service set up. And if you don't have a customer service set up and didn't have one because it was cost prohibitive, now you can actually start with simple chatbots, like we said, set up in minutes, or a voice-based bot that could be on your website answering direct calls from customers, all done in matter of days and for a small amount of money compared to the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars that you had to in the past set up or used, to invest in to set up a call center operation. So that's it from my side. I'm going to pass it over to Emma, and she'll be coordinating a few demos for you to see some of the bots in action and other tools that we've sort of working on and would love to hear your feedback. I'm available on the chat, so if anyone's got any questions, we'll be answering it while we're going along. Thank you very much, and over to Emma.
Thanks, Shadi, for shedding the light on how we got here and how 2025 will shape up to be the year of AI agents. Now, we will take you through a few demonstrations, starting with how to set up your no-code chatbot for your website or as a coach. As Shadi mentioned, this is the fastest and most effective way to start adding value to your clients and employees. It also gives you the opportunity to experiment with training your bot and understanding needs further. After that, we will take you through a few examples of the AI agents we are working on with some of our clients. AI agents are more advanced and thus could be launched after you have made use of the chatbots by upgrading them. In the meantime, ask any question you have in the chat, and the team will be responding to them as we go along. I'll hand it over to our product and stakeholder teams.
In today's fast-paced world, customer expectations are higher than ever. Businesses need instant, accurate, and scalable customer support solutions to meet these demands. With Potential.com's AI chatbot, you can quickly and easily create a fully trained, 24/7 AI assistant that interacts with customers just like a live agent, helping businesses reduce costs, improve response times, and ensure high-quality service. To start, you customize the chatbot's appearance. You'll give your bot a name, greeting message, and avatar to align with your brand identity. You can also select a color scheme to match your brand's aesthetics. Once you've customized your chatbot appearance, click Next Step. Here, you train the chatbot on your business knowledge. There are multiple ways to do this. Website training: simply enter your website URL, select the various pages, and the chatbot will scan these pages to learn from your content. FAQs: manually enter common questions and responses for quick, accurate replies. File uploads: upload files like company policies or guides, and the chatbot will extract and use that information. To make your chatbot even more powerful, you can make use of these add-ons: icebreaker questions, engage customers with automated opening questions. AI instructions, to force certain behaviors and responses. You can also turn on some features like lead generation, document uploads, and voice accessibility. Now click Save and create your AI bot. Here you go. Your AI chatbot is live. Now, it's time to deploy it on your website or other platforms. You have multiple integration options: website pop-up widget, display the chatbot as a floating pop-up on your website. Embedded section, insert the chatbot inside any web page. WordPress plugin, easily integrate with WordPress sites through this plugin. Simply copy and paste the integration code where needed following the detailed instructions. You can also integrate your AI chatbot with your WhatsApp business number, allowing your AI chatbot to handle customer inquiries directly within WhatsApp. Simply click Connect WhatsApp and send a request to our team. Now let's see our chatbot in action. Customers can now interact with your chatbot 24/7 and get instant responses. You track the chat history and easily retrain your AI chatbot anytime from your dashboard. Ready to assist your customers 24/7? Set up your custom AI chatbot today. AI is transforming the way we learn, grow, and achieve our goals. One of the most powerful examples is the AI Coach, an intelligent assistant designed to provide personalized guidance 24/7, answer questions, and help you navigate challenges. AI coaches can be used in many different ways. Companies can set a team of AI coaches for each business function and have them available for their employees to chat with and ask them questions at any time. Trainers and coaches can use them to create their digital AI replica. Today, we'll try together the AI Career Coach. For example, I can ask, I want to advance my career as a software developer. What should I do? And I can take this a step further. I can upload my CV, and the AI coach will assess my current skills and experience to provide even more personalized recommendations. Once the CV is uploaded, I can ask, what are the strengths of my CV? The AI coach will go through my resume and highlight key strengths, such as my skills, educational background, and industry experience. Now, let's ask a more advanced question. How can I grow into a senior developer? Based on the uploaded data and trained knowledge, the AI coach will provide a clear roadmap to help me level up. And that's the power of the AI coach. It's a fully customizable, AI-powered assistant that provides personalized guidance based on the knowledge and data you train it with. Set up your custom, no-code AI coaches in minutes.
Are you struggling to create high-quality content? Writing engaging, SEO-friendly articles takes time, but not anymore. With our AI article generator, built on Potential.com's cutting-edge agentic AI model, you can generate SEO-optimized, ready-to-publish articles in seconds. Simply enter your topic, and our AI agents will do all the work behind the scenes. First, our AI agents research your topic. Then, they find the best keywords. Next, they create a structured outline. After that, they write the article. Then, they generate relevant images. Following that, they optimize the article for SEO. Finally, they format everything for publishing. And just like that, within seconds, you have a well-structured, engaging article, fully optimized and ready to publish. But that's not all. The tool also creates ready-made social media posts, so you can promote your content effortlessly. Plus, it can be customized to fit your template and link directly to your blog for instant publishing. Save time, scale your content, and grow your business. Explore our other marketing tools such as Marketing Plan Generator, Product Go-to-Market Generator, Press Release Generator, and more. Creating a well-structured course takes time and effort, but with our AI Course Outline Planner, it only takes seconds. Whether you're a trainer, educator, subject matter expert, or part of an L&D team in organizations, this tool helps you design well-structured, engaging courses effortlessly. Let's try it together. To get started, we have two options. If you already have any reference material, such as a syllabus, a list of topics, or even a brief description, you can upload it directly. If not, you can simply enter a topic, and the AI will generate a structure from scratch. For this demo, let's upload a file about social media marketing strategies. Next, we define the target audience and skill level. Let's say we're designing this course for marketing professionals with an intermediate skill level. Once that's set, we click Generate Course Outline, and the AI agents get to work. The AI processes the information, referencing trusted sources and learning materials to create a structured, well-organized course outline. Now, let's look at the result. In just a few moments, the AI has generated a detailed course outline, including a course overview, a structured learning path, clear learning objectives, and interactive elements, such as discussion points and assessments. Once the outline is ready, you can refine the content by discussing it with a specialized AI coach. For example, I can ask, how can I improve the learning objectives, and the AI bot will provide recommendations. Finally, with one click, you can download the full course outline as a PDF to share with your team or integrate into your LMS system. And if you're working with a global audience, you can generate course outlines in multiple languages, including French, Spanish, Urdu, and more. Explore our other HR and L&D tools such as Job Description Generator, and more.
We hope you found those demonstrations inspiring, and let us know if you have any other use cases or questions on them. Before we open up the floor to your questions, I wanted to highlight to you our AI Amplify program, which is a comprehensive self-paced platform to help you and your employees brush up on essential AI skills. The program covers important topics on AI such as prompting tips, safety, and allows you to use over 25 productivity tools that will help you in your business. This program is offered under our foundation, so we are ready to support with financial aid for those that need. Just get in touch on the email here. Okay, I want to thank you all for your interactions and attention. I'm going to open it up for your questions if any. Thank you once again for attending, and I look forward to connecting in the near future.